Hi everyone, and it's time for more stories of computer repair work. Today we're going to talk about laptop computers and a problem I have seen many times over the years. Now, we all know computers can be frustrating and you might want to take your fist and, punch it somehow. But laptops don't care. If you mess with them, they're going to mess with you. I have here my laptop, a Latitude E5570. If you want to be like Tim from LoudMouthTim.com, you'll have a Dell Latitude E5570 laptop. Got mine on eBay, rebuilt it. 7 Pro, runs good. But anyhow, laptop design. Most laptop computers have the hard drive under here or under here. That's just where it fits. And of course, if you're going to hit something, you're going to hit right where the hard drive is. And if you hit the hard drive, especially when it's running, you're going to smash the read and write heads off the disks, gouge them up, destroy data, and then you've got a real problem. And then I get a call and I make money. So, smash away if you're going to call me for it. So I have done this quite a few times over the years. Nowadays, a lot of computers have solid state hard drives. They're much tougher and less prone to damage because it's just a bunch of chips in there, not a spinning disk. That doesn't mean you can, slam on your computer all day long, but they're less prone to damage. And there's been many times I would get a call. I was working on my computer and something's wrong with it and I can't get it to show anything. Like it wouldn't even load up Windows, or you couldn't open any files, or you had empty folders, things like that. Well, if it's a laptop computer, one of my first questions is, was it ever dropped or banged around, especially while it was running? And they would often say yes. And what I would do is I would just listen to it. I'd put my ear right over the hard drive. Okay, everyone be quiet. Press the power button to turn it on. And I would just listen. Because a hard drive that's running well makes certain noises. And a hard drive that's messed up makes different noises. And if all you hear is in there all messed up, yep, you blew the hard drive out of this thing. Now, whether or not you can pull that hard drive out, hook it up to a different computer, and read any files off of it, well, that's a real 50-50 thing. You just don't know until you try. And sometimes you can't. Depends what was damaged and where. But in any case like that, new hard drive, load up Windows, Office, antivirus programs, Windows updates, get their files back onto the thing if you can recover them, and then they're back in business. So if you're ever going, desktop computers, they usually sit on the floor and they're bigger and they're not going to move as much and they're less prone to that kind of damage. But laptop computers, I've seen it many times over the years. You drop them by accident, you drop them on purpose, you go, pounding your fist on them, and you're going to mess things up. So let's see. I don't think of any particular examples. It's pretty much the same story. Maybe one of the, it's always fun when there's kids in the house. And the parents like, did you hit the computer? And everyone's like, well, and it wasn't me, What is that rhyme, that poem I've seen, everybody thought somebody did it, but nobody did it, something like that. Nobody did the job when anybody could have done it. It goes something like that. Anybody, somebody, nobody, whatever is the names of the people in the thing. So if there's only one kid in the house, that makes it easier because the parents know what they did. They know the computer's never been moved off this table. It's always been right there. So, well, sometimes hard drives just go bad. Nobody dropped it. Nobody beat on it. So, whatever happened to hard drive is bad. And, I've said it before, hard drives are by far the most common part I've changed in computers over the years. And, they get the most wear and tear, they get the most abuse, and you have to fix them. You really can't fix them, you have to change them. That's the only option for those things. So that is today's chapter in the Stories of Computer Repair series. Do not beat on your laptop because it won't work out good for you.